referee. There ain't nothing you can do when you're up against me. Everything is gonna end up in flames. Everything is gonna end up in flames. Everything is gonna end up in flames. Everything is gonna end up in knockout. Show no mercy. Hey! Knockout!
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for your roast master this evening. A pilot, a sailor, an actor, a model, an architect are all men he would happily fuck. Please welcome to the stage, Karan Johar!
Whoa! Thank you for that glorious introduction. My mother's in the front row and she will need an ambulance at the end of the night. All right, so thank you. Good evening. Welcome to the AIB knockout of Arjun Kapoor and Ranveer Singh. Roasting Arjun and Ranveer tonight in front of the who's who of Mumbai is who the fuck is who of Mumbai. Like seriously, who are you guys? Why are you all so poor and ugly? Who found you? Anurag Kashyap. All right, for those of you who don't know how it really works, how the roast works, some foul, horrific things are going to be said tonight. I'm not kidding. I truly am not. If you're easily offended or even really difficultly offended, you should leave right now. Seriously, it's going to get filthier than Tanmay Bhatt's colon after a buffet. What a great night, though. My God, what a great night. Ranveer Singh, Arjun Kapoor, me. You get 3 stars. 3 stars for 4,000 bucks. Rajiv Masand usually charges 5 lakhs for that. Don't laugh, Rajiv. I have the receipt. I swear I do. Seriously, Rajiv, seriously. You have no integrity. If you were a bigger sellout, you would be called All India Bakchod. No, really, Rajiv. I mean, what do I say? I like Raghu Ram more than I like you. And I don't even know who the fuck he is. Raghu, I hate your show. I truly do. From my heart. If I wanted to be yelled at by an angry, unfunny asshole, I'd go watch Gursimran Khamba do stand-up. Speaking of unfunny assholes, Aditi Mittal is here. Aditi Mittal, who is famous for this AIB knockout with Ranveer Singh and Arjun Kapoor, who are just about famous. Aditi Mittal was invited here tonight because Abhish Matthew did not want to be the least known person on the panel. Ashish Shakya is here, ladies and gentlemen. Ashish, dude, if you were any blacker, Angelina Jolie would adopt you. But tonight is not about these losers. No, it's not. No, tonight we celebrate the fact that once again, an audience has paid way too much money to watch another 2-hour-long piece of shit with Ranveer Singh and Arjun Kapoor's faces on it. So, let the filth begin!
Tonight's Tag Team Champions! He is Bollywood's most versatile turkey.
I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket.
I work out.
Known as one of the oiliest chests in Bollywood. He's as lubed up as Simi Garewal's dildo. He is Bollywood's next big thing. From Bollywood's next big thing to Bollywood's former big thing.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. And when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face.
Even though the biggest hit of his career was from the joint he rolled backstage, he is still Bollywood's #1 choice to play a diverse range of characters, such as a North Indian, A North Indian with spectacles. A North Indian with another North Indian. After watching his films, all the critics have the same verdict. Tonight, this awesome twosome is going to get knocked out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the AIB Knockout!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to stage 2 actors so terrible that even I refuse to launch them. Arjun Kapoor and Ranveer Singh.
Namaste, hero auntie. How are you feeling today?
What? Whoa, don't be shocked. I've been doing more than that to him for 4 years. He still won't cast me in a fucking movie.
Now try.
Arjun just got scared. He thought he would have to repeat the gesture. No, stop it. I don't like hairy men. All right. So on the show tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to roast the shit out of the brightest, hottest, and freshest talent in Bollywood today, and Arjun Kapoor as well. But sit down. I have to say, what a mixed bag we have on this panel, truly. What a mixed bag. A coke addict, a drama queen, an asshole, a pervert, and that's just Ranveer Singh. No, actually, that's mean. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. Seriously, I mean, what do you call a dashing, talented superstar who has women dying to be with him? Ranveer Kapoor. I'm not saying that Ranveer Singh does shit films, but truly, the last good thing that he was in was Deepika Padukone. But hey, congratulations are in order. Ranveer Singh completed 4 years in the movie industry. 4 years, ladies and gentlemen, that's 1 year of acting and 3 years about getting over Anushka Sharma. Arjun Kapoor, once upon a time, you used to be fat and ugly. Well done on the weight loss. You dropped those kilos faster than Deepika dropped her dating standards. Arjun, not a lot of people know this, man, but you flunked the 12th standard. That means technically you're not even qualified to be a bus conductor. Which is really sad, because I think you would have sold way more tickets as a bus conductor. And man, you played an IIM student in 2 states. But you're so illiterate that the only IIM student you could play was Chetan Bhagat. Oh, fuck. In 2 states, Arjun plays a Punjabi guy who falls for a hot South Indian. So basically, he played Bonnie Kapoor. But congratulations, guys, on your big night. This is the stupidest thing you've agreed to do since Gunde. And now let's move on to our first roaster for the evening, Ashish Shakya. Now, Ashish Shakya is so black, his mother screened him for Ebola when he was born. So, ladies and gentlemen, turn on the lights and welcome on stage Ashish Shakya.
Thank you, thank you. Can we have a huge round of applause for my opening act, junior comedian Karan Johar? Now, before we begin, I'd like to thank the entire panel for coming out today and Karan for not. Look, I'm just saying, Karan, let's do this tonight. It's out in the open. It's not a secret anymore. Everybody knows this. So let's just address the elephant in the room. What's up, Tanmay? Kaise? Another little announcement. Pariniti Chopra is not here tonight because we told her she'd get fucked by 10 dudes in front of 4,000 people. Karan Johar's here tonight because we told him he'd get fucked by 10 dudes in front of 4,000 people. Abish Matthew is here. Abish Matthew. Yeah. Abish is so unattractive that he was an altar boy for 7 years and not one priest molested him. Rohan Joshi's here, ladies and gentlemen. Rohan Joshi. Dude, the only reason you're famous is because you dated Alia Bhatt's sister. You're like the Robert Vadra of comedy. Except you have no money. But let's get to the real reason we're here, the real reason. Ranveer Singh and Arjun Kapoor, the two skid marks in the commode that is Bollywood. Just look at them sitting there marinating in their own mediocrity, man. Ranveer, you did an ad for Durex. It's the first time I saw a condom being endorsed by an STD. Now, I'm not saying Ranveer Singh is hyper, but Preeti Zinta just tried to snort him backstage. Your girlfriend's way more talented than you, Arjun, man. She was in Lutera. You guys know Lutera based on an O.N.D. story called The Last Leaf, because Sonakshi ate the rest of the leaves. I'm just kidding, man. Sonakshi doesn't eat salads. But Ranveer did well. He got Deepika here. I like this couple, Deepika and Ranveer. What an awesome couple, right? Like, Deepika is a state-level badminton player, and Ranveer is a national-level sex offender. It's lovely. It's beautiful. But you know what, Karan? Ranveer is not going to admit it, but Kuch Kuch Hota Hai is one of his favorite films, all-time favorite films ever. Like, even today, that film makes him reach out for a box of tissues, because he's the only guy who will jerk off to Farida Jalal. I mean, it was either her or Reema Lagoo, you know. But, you know, jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, jokes aside, I just want to say that these guys are awesome for doing this. You guys are such sports. This would not have been possible without you guys. Round of applause for Ranveer Arjun. This would not have been possible without you because I've never seen somebody with as fucked up careers. Thank you so much. You guys have been great. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next roaster is the loud, classless tumor responsible for the roadies. Look at you, you bald, angry bastard. You look like Vishal Dadlani got chemo. Please welcome on stage the human gonad, Raghuram.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was very nervous coming here, being the only non-comic here along with Raju Masan. I thought this would be new. But there's something very nice and comforting and familiar about this. Only thing is, the last time I saw so many choots in one place, I was auditioning there. AIB, you fuckers sit here and diss me and roadies when basically you have the same philosophy with your videos. Gaaliyan do, lakho chutiye dekhenge. Bhosadi ke. I just gave you 50 more views. But congrats on putting up this fuck all show. No wonder you put it in town, otherwise our friend Rohan would never be here, you towny bastard. He's so towny, he thinks Malad is something lawyers say in court. And you dare make fun of my illiterate audience. The only way you can get Tanmay to read anything printed on paper is to serve him bail in it. Karan, I watched My Name is Khan the other day. Khan, am I saying it right? Khan from the Epiglottis. I must say, your film is shit. Shit from the anus. Fun fact, my wife played a character in your film. Did you know that? I almost divorced her over it. Then I did 30 Mar Khan, so now we're even. That brings me to the girls of the hour, the belles of the ball, Ranveer and Arjun. You've been an inspiration to the youth of this country. You guys send out the message loud and clear that if you work hard and if you persevere, then one day you too can suck Adi Chopra's cock. And Ranveer, I'm not saying Arjun is getting sick of you, but soon he's going to leave you for Virat Kohli. In Lutera, Ranveer digs a really long underground tunnel somewhere in Bengal. I like that film. And it only goes to prove that no matter how remote, dangerous or smelly, if there is a hole, Ranveer Singh will enter it. On a serious note, thank you so much for letting me do this. Ranveer and Arjun, you're the nicest, sweetest, most sporting set of cunting chodu bagat lunfakit bastards I've ever met. Cheers.
Our next roaster then, ladies and gentlemen, is Gursimran Khamba. Please give it up for the funniest guy in AIB after Tanmay, Rohan and Ashish, Gursimran Khamba.
Give it up for Karan Johar, guys. Give it up for Karan Johar. Like many in the industry have. Raghu Ram is here. When Raghu met Karan backstage, Karan was like, "Nahi, touch up nahi chahiye, please fuck off." Raghu, you also did a season of roadies in the United States. Congratulations, man. Congratulations on being the biggest bunch of assholes to enter the United States since 9/11. Rohan Joshi is here, Rohan Joshi. The only reason Rohan Joshi is a part of AIB is because he's cute. Seriously, Rohan, how does it feel to be the Rahul Gandhi of AIB? It's nice. It's sweet. Tanmay Bhatt is here. Really sensitive man, Tanmay Bhatt. When Tanmay Bhatt is lonely, he doesn't go on Tinder. He goes on Zomato. Rajiv Masand is here. Rajiv Masand. Seriously, Masando, stop calling yourself a journalist. Every time you call yourself a journalist, ISIS beheads a real one. Alia in the front row has no idea what the fuck ISIS is. No idea. Not a fuck. Alia, just to clarify, on your products in the kitchen, that is the ISI mark, that is different. ISIS is a terrorist organization. Abish Matthew is here, Abish Matthew. Abish Matthew is so Catholic, once he's done masturbating, it takes 3 days for his dick to resurrect. Aditi Mittal is here, Aditi Mittal, an actress. Aditi Mittal is the only actress where if you Google Aditi Mittal hot pics, Google is like, "Bhai, tu aaj bina hilaye so ja, please, please. Relax. Please. Please, yaar, please. Sharam kar. Advanced setting में कुछ at least incognito mode तो चला ले यार, please, like. Ashish Shakya is here, Ashish Shakya. Ashish Shakya is so black, his girlfriend gives him a blowjob every time she craves kala khatta. Ashish spends a lot of time at Juhu Beach. But seriously, Karan, director, producer, writer, actor, you're like 4 guys in one. Exactly how you like it. But seriously, you know, Karan Johar is now best friends with Anurag Kashyap, so he can get some like indie cred. It's the first time in Bollywood someone has slept their way to the bottom. It's... And now for the men of the hour. The men of the hour, Ranveer Singh and Arjun Kapoor. Ranveer Singh and Arjun Kapoor. You know, Arjun Kapoor failed the 12th standard and then lost... But seriously, I want to... अगर कुछ नया लिख के लाया होता तो बॉलीवुड में नहीं होता यार अर्जुन. But seriously, Arjun has failed 12th standard and after that he lost a lot of weight. He's Smriti Irani in reverse. Alias Smriti Irani is a MP, okay? You know, honestly, we wanted to get Ranveer Kapoor for the show, but we could only manage Ranveer. Which is also what Deepika did, so I guess it's fine, I guess it's okay. It's okay. But I want to say this, thank you very much Arjun and Ranveer. This wouldn't have been possible without you. And your PR team's dedication to making you two look cool. Thank you very much, thank you very much.
Our next roaster, ladies and gentlemen, is Rohan Joshi. Rohan Joshi recently moved from Malabar Hill to Santa Cruz. That's like moving from Ranveer Kapoor to Ranveer Singh. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Who does that? So please welcome the worst thing to happen to the Gujaratis since Tarak Mehta, Rohan Joshi.
Oh, holy crap, look at all these Bollywood people in the front row looking scandalized. Last time I saw a bunch of Bollywood people look this scandalized, they'd just been told they have to earn awards, not buy them. Why are they saying in public what we say at parties? Karan Johar, how's it going? Karan Johar, fantastic host, yes. Karan, you are exactly like the movies you make. You both have massive openings. Karan, your filmography, all right? Let me do this. कुछ कुछ होता है, कल हो ना हो, कभी खुशी कभी गम, कभी अलविदा ना कहना. Dude, you are so obsessed with the letter K, you probably snort potassium. Alia, don't even try. Don't even try. All right, just let it be. But seriously, Karan, Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham is the worst fucking thing I have ever seen. It is the worst thing that Amitabh Bachchan has ever been in. And he's been in a fucking coma, dude. Let's talk some more about Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham. Yes. In Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham, an enormously fat child magically grows up to be Hrithik Roshan. You bastard! You ruined Tanmay's life! You bastard! You ruined his life! He just sat there for 10 years wondering when he'd transform. And now look at him! Tanmay Bhatt, good friend of mine, how's it going, man? Tanmay Bhatt, ladies and gentlemen, Tanmay Bhatt is so fat, his small intestine is his large intestine. And his large intestine is Mukesh Ambani. Abish Matthew is here, how's it going, man? You good? You sweet virginal boy. Abish Matthew is such a virgin that in 5 days he's going to give birth to Jesus. Unfortunately, Abish Matthew is also so ugly that Jesus doesn't love him, he just wants to be friends. Gursimran Khamba, what's up, man? Ladies, huh? Oh, all the cheap seats are yelling. Fun fact, Gursimran Khamba's dad's name, I am not making this up, is Manmohan Singh. I'm not making this up. This just goes to show that if your name is Manmohan Singh, zindagi mein ek chutiye bacche ko to palna hi padega. Ashish Shakya, represent. Just speaking in your accent. But seriously, Ashish Shakya is so black, he should be sitting in a Swiss bank account. Ashish Shakya is so black, a white cop got away with killing him. Raghuram of Roadies fame. Raghu, you dedicated an entire decade of your life to giving one uneducated child every year a shitty motorcycle. You're like Muslim Santa Claus. To the men of the hour, Ranveer Singh and Arjun Kapoor. Ranveer Singh, you're Sindhi, aren't you? You're so Sindhi that you insist that your girlfriends bring back the receipts from the abortion clinic. For tax purposes. But you're such a pervert, Ranveer. You are, it's true. You're such a pervert that that photograph of Deepika Padukone in the Times of India was taken by him. Arjun Kapoor, you've gone on record to say that Aditya Chopra told you at the start of your career that you are not a good-looking guy. Brother, when an invisible dude tells you you're ugly, Arjun, stay down there because I have to hand it to you. It takes a special person to be the least talented person in a family that has Sonam and Sanjay Kapoor. But seriously, thank you guys. It's mind-blowingly cool of you to do this, and I thank you so much for it. Thank you so much. Add sexual asphyxiation to his list.
All right then, our next roaster is Abish Matthew. Abish Matthew, ladies and gentlemen, says that he's religious, which is what all virgins above a certain age call themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage a man who needs an introduction but doesn't deserve one, Abish Matthew.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Karan Johar. Isn't he fabulous? Karan, your show, Coffee with Karan. Wow, man. If that show was any more incestuous, I would call it Dadar Parsi Colony. Ladies and gentlemen, my man Raghu Ram is here. Oh, yeah. Raghu, you are so abusive. We tried to hi-fi your wife. She ducked. Ladies and gentlemen, Rajiv Masan, give it up for that guy. Look at him. You look like a hobbit had sex with a Pillsbury doughboy. Rajiv Masan is a strict film critic, ladies and gentlemen, and does not give out 5 stars easily, nor does he give out Perk, Munch, Bounty, Eclairs or Snickers. You are like a walrus and a seal fused together. You appreciate cinema something like this. Aditi Mittal is one of the top comics in the country. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I got that wrong. Aditi Mittal has been on top of most of the comics in the country. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the star attraction for the evening. Arjun Kapoor and Ranveer Singh. Yeah? Arjun, you said as a child, every time Sonam Kapoor, your cousin, went out on a date, you used to join her as the third wheel. That is the first time a third wheel had 4 tires. But congratulations, you are slim now. And you've been dating Sonakshi Sinha. Congratulations there. But those are all rumors. That's not true. Because you know you're not supposed to freaking touch carbs. Let me sing to Mr. Ranveer Singh. Ranveer Singh, all you single ladies out there, Ranveer Singh is actually on Tinder. Yeah, or as he likes to call it, Flipkart. Ranveer, how does it feel to be the only sad person in the country every time Virat Kohli scores a century? Anyway, Arjun Kapoor and Ranveer Singh, thank you so much for having me. Roast you guys. You guys are super cool. You guys are an inspiration to a generation. Keep continuing being cool. Thank you so much.
Hello. Our next roaster is Aditi Mittal. She's only here because we needed one girl on the panel so that Ranveer Singh has someone to joke off to. Please give it up for this lady and gentleman, Aditi Mittal.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for having me on this show. Kamba, you just are so far up Tanmay's asshole that Tanmay's dinner last night is your breakfast this morning. And ladies and gentlemen, Tanmay is here. Tanmay Bhatt's idea of going down on a woman is bending over and asking, Maushi, ye potato kitne ka hai, Maushi? Rajiv Masand. Rajiv, I'm not saying that you're fat, but you look like a steamed momo. Raghu, I'm a big fan of your work. A ceiling fan of your work. Like a stool, a rope, and a ceiling fan. Abhish, if a girl has sex with you, she becomes a virgin again. You are literally a hymen repairman. But no, from the over-entitled assholes on my right to the over-entitled assholes on my left. Karan, I feel like the only reason you would come out of the closet is if you heard that Jaya Bachchan was waiting outside with a thali. Arjun, I think your greatest role so far has been your career. And Arjun, we can't forget it. You failed 12th standard. You failed. You're so dumb that when you first saw a dildo, you went looking for the plastic man it fell off from. You were like, kiska hai, maine? Speaking of dildos, Ranveer is here. And Deepika is dating Ranveer, as we all know. It's great. Deepika, as a woman, I want to say thank you. You're taking one for the team. Thank you for keeping him off the streets. Thank you so much. My name is Aditi Mittal.
Thank you, Aditi. What happened? All okay? बाकी है. पीछे मुड़ जाओ. All right. Our next roster is Rajiv Masand. Rajiv, I don't know why you review movies. If I wanted to watch a pasty, high-pitched diva be clueless about films, I'd watch Anupama Chopra. Give it up for the human loofah, Rajiv Masand.
Thank you.
Wait.
Does it look familiar, Rajiv?
Thank you. It's good to be here. Look at Karan being openly mean to me. I guess you don't have a movie coming out anytime soon, huh? Karan, you joked about how you pay me for good reviews. Here's a thought. You wouldn't have to pay a critic if you'd actually paid for a decent fucking scriptwriter. Karan Johar went from hating Anurag Kashyap to loving him. So you're the opposite of Kalki. Now, speaking of people who blow Karan Johar for work, AIB is here. Hey Ashish, loved you in 12 Years a Slave. And in Captain Phillips. And in Kim Kardashian. But let's get to the stars of the night. Arjun Kapoor and Ranveer Singh. Ranveer, you're so slutty. Every time I start a rumor about you, turns out it's already true. Your cock travels faster than the speed of gossip, man. Arjun Kapoor played a double role in Aurangzeb, so he could disappoint his father twice. But all jokes aside, thank you for having me here. Arjun, Ranveer, this was great fun. And it's also the only time I'll be using those two words to describe anything that you're involved with. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Give it up for Rajiv Masan, ladies and gentlemen. Our next roaster is the multi-talented Tanmay Bhatt. But then I realized that loud and fat are not talents. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the sentient butt cheek, Tanmay Bhatt. Ladies, I'm giving it for Karan Johar. Karan Johar, ladies and gentlemen, Karan Johar, yes. Karan, you're not like most people. Karan, you're not like most people. Because when most people come, they come like, Karan, when you come like, Karan Johar, why the fuck do so many of your movies pander to the NRI audience? Really, if you pander to the NRIs more, I'd have to call you Narendra Modi. But everyone's made so much fun of you, Karan. Everyone's made so much fun of you. I want to talk about the positives about Karan Johar. Karan Johar gives so many helpless actors a chance in the industry. So many actors who have no connections in the industry, Karan launches them. You know, like Alia Bhatt and Varun Dhawan. Actors who have no idea how to launch themselves if it wasn't for Karan Johar. Karan, you are fantastic at uplifting the already fucking uplifted. You are Robin Hood. You give money from the rich to the rich. What do you do? Meet Aisha Taka, give her a push-up, bro. What is wrong with you, Karan? What the fuck is wrong with you? But of course, after co-founding AIB, I've had the pleasure of working with the finest, most talented, hardworking, and funniest comics of this country. Also you, Rohan. Rohan, some people say you're an unfunny fuck who has a career only because you have a vaguely generic face and your connections to the Bhatt family. Rohan, don't listen to those people. Those people are jealous, those people are petty, those people are right, but don't listen to them, Rohan. Ashish Shakya is here, ladies and gentlemen. I want you guys to give a round of applause to Ashish Shakya. It is not cool that so many people came here and made jokes about you being ugly. It's not cool. Ashish, you are the hottest guy in AIB, all right? You are the hottest guy in AIB because black absorbs more heat. Scientifically, he's the hottest guy, is all I'm saying. Aditi, I personally think you're the best female comic on the panel today. It's so nice. Aditi, you're so Punjabi, you don't wear lingerie, you wear a brrrra. Frumpy Tits reminds me, Rajiv Masand is here. Rajiv,
Rajiv, why do you use so many fucking fancy words to describe simple concepts? Why do you do that? Like if I were to describe you, I would not say Rajiv is the pinnacular zenith of biopollinating vaginal diaspora. I would just say, ek number ka chutiya aadmi. It's simple as that. Why are you complicating simple shit? एक नंबर के चूते से दो चूते का नंबर आ गया. Can we get it for Ranveer Singh and Arjun Kapoor? Yes. Arjun, you are the grandson of producer Surinder Kapoor, son of producer Boni Kapoor and entrepreneur Mona Shuri Kapoor, cousin of actor Sonam Kapoor, nephew of TV tycoon Sandeep Madwa, nephew of actor Anil Kapoor. Tell me, was it tough to get into Bollywood for you, huh? Was it tough? Did you have any fucking connections? You self-made man. Ranveer, you put on a Krish costume and danced on Linking Road for a dare. You don't have to do that, man. At least wait for your next few flops before you start dancing at a signal. Look at fucking Arjun smiling. Arjun, smile for the audience. Smile for the audience. Fucking the creepiest smile in the world. Just smile. Arjun, your smile is so creepy that when Shakti Kapoor looks at it, even he checks his stop button. Like, कुछ दिख रहा है क्या उसको? क्या हो रहा है मेरे को? I'm sure. ऐसा क्या घूर रहा है मेरे को? Wow, you're so smart. Thank God you're not a writer. But easily the creepiest thing today on the dais is Ranveer Singh. Seriously, Ranveer, you're such a slut. If you fucked a chick with Ebola, she would die of AIDS first. Ranveer, you're such a sleaze. You didn't get turned on until Deepika uses the pepper spray on you. Karan, you approached Ranveer Singh for one of your films, Shuddhi. Ranveer, of course, took the audition because he thought it was called Fuddhi. Arjun, I'm not saying you're doing badly, but the last time I saw Kapoor struggle so hard, Anil was trying to speak English at the Oscars. Even Ryan Seacrest was like, chup bhosli ke, kya bol raha tu? Hut. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, at AIB, we have always tried to push the envelope in the genre of comedy, be that with the video with Alia, or with our first video with Yash Raj, or today with insult comedy. And this would not have been possible without two of the coolest young kids in Bollywood. It gives me great pleasure to ask you guys, please give a huge fucking round of applause for Ranveer Singh and Arjun Kapoor. After doling out that shit to me, how come none of you have thanked me, you fuckers? What are you doing? I said thank me, not wank me.
There's room for at least 3 more.
I like it like that. Harems are my thing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was our panel. Huge round of applause. Please welcome Arjun Kapoor and Ranveer Singh.
4,000 रुपए देके ये देखने आ गया हमारी पिक्चर में एक बार जाकर
Industry. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Genuinely like, because I'm the first guy, right? So, and he hadn't heard all the jokes that. So that was hilarious.
All right then, give it up for this.
Show no mercy. Hey. Knockout.
But we're not done yet, because Arjun Kapoor and Ranveer Singh would like to say a word as soon as they're done up stitching up their assholes, of course. So now, ladies and gentlemen, here to fuck up yet another climax, please welcome Arjun Kapoor and Ranveer Singh.
That hurt harder than the time I gave Karan an audition for Shuddhi.
4,000 रुपए देके ये देखने आ गया हमारी पिक्चर में एक बार जाकर भोसड़ी के Oh, they're gonna get fucked in the ass. Let's go watch these. But we won't go to multiplex to watch films.
25 बार देख सकते थे गुंडे बेंचो 4,000 में.
बाबा इतनी हिम्मत तो हमें भी नहीं थी.
Oh.
But no, seriously guys, a huge round of applause to everyone, especially All India Bakchod. I mean, I love these guys, AIB, I love All India Bakchod, man. Tanmay, Rohan, Khamba, Akon.
Seriously, Ashish, how can I roast somebody who's already burnt? Dambar.
Dambar nu tukdo.
Amawas. Trikal. Abhish Matthew is here, ladies and gentlemen. The sweet virginal boy. Abhish's father regretted his birth so much that when he saw him for the first time, he turned to his wife and he said, "Kal se sirf enel, huh?"
Tanmay Bhatt, ladies and gentlemen. Tanmay Bhatt, thank you for letting us have this show inside you.
Oh, no. I'm not saying Tanmay Bhatt is fat, but Tanmay Bhatt doesn't have a bath. Tanmay Bhatt has a Visarjan.
Fun fact about Tanmay Bhatt, ladies and gentlemen. Tanmay Bhatt's favorite superhero is Tarla Dalal. Seriously, guys, the only reason Khamba started the AIB podcast is because Tanmay likes to talk after sex. And the first four rows didn't get that joke because they don't follow the AIB podcast.
Yeah.
They are the free seaters in a night for charity.
Yeah. Industry.
Yeah. Film industry, bhalo.
Yeah.
Abhi bhi free passes mangoge. Aao.
Hum log sports, politics or hum. Rohan Joshi is here, ladies and gentlemen. Rohan Joshi, Mojo Rojo, as he's very affectionately called. If you're Mojo Rojo, what the fuck does that make you three? The Powerpuff Girls? Powerpuff! Gandu, you dated the sister of Alia Bhatt, Shaheen Bhatt. You're the most pointless addition to the Bhatt family since Vikram.
But seriously, I mean, sorry Rohan, we have no more jokes on you. You're so fucking generic.
Aditi Mitra, what the fuck are you laughing at? All of your jokes are fucking male bashing.
So you're sort of like Karan Johar after a breakup.
Oh, fuck, what do we have here? It's Rajiv Masan! Oh, fuck!
Sabki pasand! Yeah!
Rajiv, how does it feel to be part of another show where nobody gives a fuck about what you say? Rajiv, I was hoping that your jokes would be funny towards the second half, but much like your life, it was quite pointless, your performance. In fact, your performance was so one-tone and one-dimensional that if I watched you in 3D, you'd still be flat, motherfucker.
In the end, I'll be generous and give Rajiv half a star, but only for his hot wife. Because his roast was more painful than a root canal. Laugh na. Since this is the only time you're going to find us great.
Oh, Christopher Nolan. Raghu, you and your brother Rajiv Lakshman are confusing to me at a biological level. Because you both look like testicles, but you're both assholes.
You know, Baba, honestly, जब रघु और राजीव पैदा हुए ना, दुनिया में पहली बार एक चूत से दो चूतियां निकली, जिन्होंने एक चूतिया चैनल पे एक चूतिया शो बनाया, जहां हजारों चूतियों ने ऑडिशन किया, जिनमें से 20 चूतियों ने चूतिया कंट्रीज में जाके अपना चूतिया कटाया और 100 करोड़ चूतिया ऑडियंस को चूतिया बनाया. रघु, what I'm trying to say is, no, Raghu, seriously, what I'm trying to say is, तू इतना गाली क्यों देता है यार? रघु, अच्छा सच्चे दिल से एक बात बता, हाँ? तू हिलाता है या अपने लंड पे चिल्लाता है? निकाल पहुंचने का बेंचा तू चीज करेगा? छूट ना!
खड़ा नहीं हो सकता, तू रोटी बनेगा! तू रोटी बनेगा!
तू रोटी लिया तूने! तू बनेगा! खड़ा तो हो नहीं सकता! तू करेगा! तू करेगा! तेरी औकात क्या है?
रोटी बनेगा. But, well, fuck. All fucking jokes aside, thank you for ripping on us. The truth is, I genuinely am quite depressed about Kill Dil flopping.
Why, Baba? You know what you need?
What?
According to me, your career needs a mind-blowing, chaka-chak, glamorous dharma film.
That's my position, Ranveer.
You can judge us all you want.
And hate on us.
And you can shit on us.
And call us
all kinds of names, but we'll be absolutely fine. You know why?
Because unlike the bunch of these losers, we have the option of having sex with whoever we want.
Not me, baby. No.
Baby, I mean, Bhabhi. You want to find some fanny?
Ladies and gentlemen, Arjun Kapoor and Ranveer Singh. So. Tonight at the AIB knockout, these two deviants took a whole bunch of insults, bit slaps, outright terrible shit, right? Not because they're masochists, or well, not just because they're masochists, but what are you doing? But because we're here for some very important causes as well, and tonight I'm proud to say we've raised close to 40 lakh rupees to be distributed across charities, across 3 charities. Ranveer Singh will be donating to Vogue Empower and Give India, which as we know is quite a thing he would like to do. Arjun Kapoor will donate to the Tata Memorial Center, and my contribution will go towards being human, because even my choice of charity is a cliche. A huge thank you to our panel, Raghuram, Aditi Mittal, Abhish Matthew, Rajiv Masan, and of course, All India Bakchod, ladies and gentlemen, for putting together tonight's show. And of course, a huge thank you to these two fucking bastards, Arjun and Ranveer. Thank you for doing this. It takes a ton of guts to take that sound of pounding. You took it like champs. And now we sing the song and we sing it together. Come here. Okay, it goes like this. First to the alap.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
I want the words. Sing with me. अब तो मेरा लंड खड़ा खड़ा सोता है, क्या करूँ हाय कुछ नहीं होता है. From the bottom of our hearts, all I can say is we love you, and now fuck off!